Hello, Infinity Kingdom audience. Hope you're having an awesome day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. I'm glad you're here, and I'm so very glad you clicked on this video. And I am very excited to do an Infinity Kingdom video. It has been a whole week since I've done a video, and it's just been hard to do. I got a new job, so I haven't had time to do a proper video, and it's the weekend, and now I have time, and I've been really dying to cover the desktop app. So you've probably seen this in the corner, a little scroll, and you click on it, and it gives you some information about the desktop app and about a promotion with the desktop app installing. So I've installed the desktop app. This is it. You can see it on the screen, and it's got all their games on there. So I may play some other games and try them out. But let's kind of go through what happens when you install. So installation's real easy. In the information, it gives you a link. Email that link to yourself so you can pull it up on your desktop, download it, and it doesn't take too long. So it downloads the desktop app, and then you need to also install the game. So don't think you're just done. So right here, let's go over the prizes. So, okay. When you get on here and you go into the game and you come out and you click on this, it's going to bind the account. So you can't just go in the game. You won't get the prizes yet. So when you first install it, it's going to ask for your email and password to get into GT Arcade. Use that email and password that you set up with your account. So once you've done that and you install the game, go in here and it's going to ask you a couple questions. It's going to ask you if you have multiple accounts, what server, what character, and then it's going to bind that, and then you get these rewards. So the rewards, I mean, you see here right now, I mean, the initial rewards, 500 enchanted stones. The chest is a question mark. I'm just going to leave that up to be a surprise for you guys. Let me say it's a big surprise, okay? Let's just leave it at that. It's a big surprise. And you get the speed ups. I don't know. I don't remember how many minutes are the speed ups. Based on the prizes here, I'm not expecting it to be very high with the 500 enchanted stones. Here's looks like the big prizes. So day one, you get GT points. So haven't figured out if there's a shop or where to exchange those GT points yet. So each day you get a gift pack there. You get more GT points plus maybe some other things, 100 GT points. No, probably just points. And then day 7, that's where you get the 300 gems, 3 Philosopher's Stones, speed ups, and a major teleport. So not bad for just logging in, especially on day 7. Now, as you play each hour, you play a full hour, you get 40 GT points. Play 2 hours, you get 80 GT points. And there's community reaction, and the event lasts a whole month. So I'm probably going to do a follow-up recap video on the prizes on day 7 and kind of my review of what's it's like. So obviously I've been playing on the desktop for quite some time. I do my videos on the desktop, but I've been using BlueStacks with doing that. I've been using BlueStacks number 4. I've tried number 5, but I've been running into some audio issues with number 5, so I haven't used BlueStack 5 yet. So I've installed the game, and let's go through all the different options up here. So there's an emulator option. I'm not going to install this. I probably should have installed it ahead of time, but I'm willing to bet this allows you to play other games that they probably developed that are not designed so much around the desktop. I mean, Infinity Kingdom it plays like a desktop game. So these other games, who knows? Maybe they allow you to play a bunch of different games on here. So that's it. Recharge. Let's go in here. Okay. Glad I'm still under a guest. So it looks like you can make purchases here. So this is probably a way of bypassing Google, their app store, and making purchases directly through GT and using that to exchange for stuff in the game. So that's what it looks like. So it looks like there's G coins. Those are the coins, and then there's GT points. And let me go ahead and just plug in my Visa information while I'm on video and go ahead and make a purchase. No, not going to happen. Okay, not on video. All right, community. So it looks like, this is just kind of a way of posting information. Feels a lot like Facebook in many ways. And you just go in here, and this is where you could, I'm sure they're going to be posting information about their games. All right, looks like you could comment. Cool. And let's go into community. Oh, I just went into community. All right, games. That's where I was at before. And home. So this is the actual game. It looks like there's opportunity to chat down below. I wonder if I could post videos there. That would be an interesting thing to post videos. I could post a video on the desktop app in the desktop. Isn't that amazing? I pause. No. Okay. All right. So let's get into the game. I actually did a full video of this and didn't realize, usually when I play with BlueStacks 4, the desktop app sound is quiet. And I could talk over it, and I still have a little bit sound in the background. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way here. The desktop app was very loud, and you could barely hear me at all. And so I had to redo the whole video. All right, let's get into it. Launching in the game. So the other video, I had a lot more activity in it. Probably can't hear me right now very well. Don't worry. Once I get into the game, I'll mute things. It's been a week since I've done a video, so I'll probably screw up on my sentences and words more often than usual. All right, so the game's muted. So hopefully you hear me okay, and there's not any issues. So the game actually plays really smooth. Now, I've been using BlueStacks 4, and I could tell the graphics seem sharper. The fonts seem sharper, and the movement of the screen seems a lot quicker. So moving around seems quicker. Here, let me fix this. Okay. So just click on your minimize, maximize thing. I think that fixed out the too zoomed in thing. It works well. I mean, I wasn't having any issues. I was hitting a Tantantula. Everything worked fine. It functioned fine. Had no problems. I had a little problem because I was zoomed in, but I figured out hitting the minimize, maximize, that will fix that problem. I don't know how to do full screen yet on this. Through BlueStacks, they have an option. I may have an option on the keyboard to do full screen, but to close everything, I could hide this window. There's things that I could do, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. Sound quality is good. I just have it turned off because of the game covering up my voice. What else? What else to cover? Let's see. Oh, okay. Once you do it, you claim your prizes, you will get an email. So, why am I going in there? So under system, you'll get rewards. And I'm not going to hover on that. I want you to see the prize that you get and see the excitement on your face when you get that prize. So, and then that's that's basically it. I mean, not a ton to say. The other video was a little bit longer because I was trying to figure everything out. But things are really smoother on here. So I'm excited to do videos with using the desktop app. I'll probably play some of their other games and probably do videos on it just to try it and give reviews. You know, I'm a little tight on time, but we'll see. I'll give it a shot. And that's it. Let's see. Let's go into settings. So once you go in, all my characters are here. Let's go into a new account. So it brought up my account. It feels like it loads quicker too. So, I mean, everything's working okay. Have no problems, no issues at all. I wish I would have the sound on right now. Like here. This is what I could do real quick. Let me go in there. Let's go into settings. Let's go into general. Now you probably hear the sound really loud and you don't hear my voice very well. But the sound works great. No problems there. Oh, let's see. Let's click on, let me turn off the sound. Let's click on full screen and see what happens. And nothing. Nothing at all happens. Let me see. Well, let me go maximize. Does that do anything? No, it's just a zoom in. So nothing at all happens. Not sure what's going on there. I guess Lord is not happy with his electric lightning march. He misses his water march. My suggestion is to do a mix march. Try that out. That's what I think I'm going to start doing too on my accounts, is try to do a mix march on all of them eventually. So let's go in, let's go back. Character, go back to this guy. And I still got a lot of leveling up to do it. I just haven't had time. So I think I can squeeze some power out of my first march. So I got a nice, we're set up here nicely on my water march, but I am developing my fire march, and I'm probably going to do some type of mix. Now the question is, and that's going to be with using Wu and Merlin. So the question is, now my dragon is much more for advanced. So right now on the get-go, what I'll probably do is throw in Wu and move Yoshi to secondary and play around with that and see how that plays. I also, getting Cleopatra up there, her getting up there to max. So that's probably what I'm going to go with. Now, when I get the red dragon up there, I may do the fire march with Merlin and Wu in the background and try that out. I think that's what I'm going to try out in the future. But I got a ways to go getting the dragon up there. So I'm almost at my dragon at 40. Got some gold to collect, and then I can get the dragon at 40. I may open up some chests to get there, but he is almost at 40. I kind of want to save things to not use any chests and try to level up, use my chest, my trunks, because sometimes you're censored using chests, to level up the red dragon as quickly as possible. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. I feel like I'm rambling on a little bit, but Hopefully you liked the video, subscribe, and that's a little information about the desktop app. Enjoy playing it on the desktop if you're able to. It definitely plays smoothly and efficiently, and the graphics seems to be a little bit better. So I will give a recap of what it's like at the end of the week if I'm running into any issues or problems. And have an awesome day. Goodbye.